Mama, you promised. Okay, I'll look, but that's all. Of course I love you. Okay, I'll call you later. Goodbye. You know, if Italian mothers aren't feeding you, they're trying to get you married.
Hey, what happened to that last girl she picked out for you?
It would have taken Mean Joe Green and the rest of the Steelers' defense just to get her heels off the ground.
Well, Vincent Ritchie's going to testify before a Senate committee.
Oh, yeah, I busted a couple of his wholesalers when I was on Vice. He was back on the streets before I could finish my report.
What was his action?
Ritchie had a piece of everything. Here, put that in the file.
You know, I grabbed his guys pushing to 11-year-old kids.
Real charmers.
Locally, he had a corner in extortion and union busting, and illegal gambling, and prostitution, anything else that'd turn a crooked dollar. Finally, they nailed him on income tax evasion.
Wait a second. Ritchie's not your upstanding, public-minded citizen who testifies before Senate committees.
The word is that a couple of his former friends tried to take him out in a prison exercise yard. He's got the idea a contract is out on him. So he's gonna sing his heart out.
That's in character.
Is he high enough up to hurt?
Oh, yeah. If he really decides to talk, it'd put a very big dent in the local operation.
Does it say how they're moving?
Doesn't say.
You ought to make him walk. Give the first crack to his 11-year-old customers.
To the parents of his 11-year-old customers.
Negative, not at this time.
Check is negative.
Vision 3, 10 volts, 28, 14.
Northern 4.
Northern 4, up to 10-7 at point, and currently to have a serious 586 here.
Somebody screwed up.
I wouldn't phrase it exactly that way.
One cop dead, one wounded, 2 civilians dead, 1 wounded. He's not talking. Vincent Ritchie in an emergency hospital. How would you phrase it, Mr. Warren?
Lieutenant, I'm a prosecutor. I am not in charge of security.
A dead Vincent Ritchie ain't gonna bring many tears.
He will to me. Alive. He'll name names, give details, tell us who is responsible for what. He can break their back.
Now, look,
Cool it.
We thought it was the best thing to do to sneak him into town.
You were wrong.
Obviously.
Why wasn't SWAT called in? We were developed to handle situations just like this. We train. Day after day, we train. Now, why do you think we do that, Mr. Warren? For the exercise?
Lieutenant Harrelson, Vincent Ritchie is alive, and I have been authorized to turn his future safety over to you.
Some future.
However, it is my personal opinion that they will not make another attempt.
Mr. Prosecutor, your personal opinion stinks. the hell got him so mad?
I do not intend to have the orderly routine interrupted. Is that clear?
You're coming through loud and clear, Miss Marlowe.
Lieutenant Harrelson?
Yes.
I'm Howard Redding, the hospital's administrator. I see you've met Nurse Milo.
Yes, we were just discussing priorities.
Mr. Redding, will you inform the officer who is in charge of this floor?
Well, Nurse, the way I see it,
We'll be as unobtrusive as possible, but Vincent Ritchie's safety is our responsibility.
And the rest of the patients are mine.
I'm sure you two will be able to work it out together.
You'll hardly know we're here, Miss Marlowe.
I presume there will be a good deal of shooting?
I hope not.
Then why did you bring all the guns?
I told you it'd work out.
Luca, your assignment is to stay with Vincent Ritchie. And don't leave him for a second.
Yes, sir.
Street, I want you to cover that far staircase.
Right.
Deke, I've ordered special IDs printed up for anyone who has to be in this wing of the hospital. If they don't have one, they don't get off that elevator. TJ, I want you to reassign those uniformed cops to the entrances. They know the procedure.
Got it.
Look, I'll be with Redding to set up a temporary headquarters and look over the hospital floor plan.
It's all right, Don. Richie's daughter.
Who are you?
I'm Dominic Luca, your father's roommate.
Is this supposed to be humorous, Mr. Luca?
I guess it came out wrong.
They're operating on him tomorrow. Now, I give you my word, he's not going to walk out of here.
I'm here to protect him.
Harass him, you mean?
Have it any way you want.
I want to be alone with you, Mr. Luca.
Well, go ahead. Just make believe I'm not here.
That won't be hard.
Good.
Daddy. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
You don't have a choice.
Oh, that's how protected he was. Look at him.
I've seen him before.
You don't know this man.
Lady, I know your father inside out. I know what he did to send you to that fancy Eastern college. To buy you that $15,000 car and those $400 dresses.
All you know are the lies that they print in the papers.
I saw his pushers turn 11-year-old kids onto horse. I saw 15-year-old girls hustling in the streets for 2 years to feed a $100 a day habit. I picked up men with their knees broken because they wouldn't line his pockets. Well, maybe you don't know how he paid for your Dolce Vita, but I do, and it's something you don't ever forget.
What are these right here?
Well, those are fire doors. Look, is Mr. Ritchie really in that much jeopardy? No, I mean, after all, I've never even heard of him.
His testimony is going to cost the organization $1 million a day. And the men who run it, the rest of their lives. They want him. They don't care who they take along the way.
It was badly planned and badly executed.
You said to use out-of-town talent.
I said to use the best, Joe.
They hit him 3 times, Mr.
But he's still alive.
I'll get him. You got my word.
Now listen to me, Joe. I'm not a man who understands failure.
I know that, Mr. Trainer.
Vincent Ritchie is a dangerous man. If he testifies, he can bring us all down.
Ritchie is not going to leave that hospital alive. I guarantee it.
SWAT is now in charge of security.
So they're cops.
No. They're the best cops, Joe. And I'd rather you didn't underrate them. It's a gamble, and I don't like the odds.
Ritchie's not going to live to testify.
I want information. It's a big hospital. Find out who we own.
Right, Mr. Trainer. I'm gonna have that information for you in an hour.
The secret to a successful deal is to know what the opposition is going to do before he knows it.
Right, Mr. Trainer. Anything else?
Same as before, Joe. I want Vincent Ritchie dead.
Right, Mr. Trainer.
Eddie!
I'd have come alone, Leo. All you had to do was call.
Oh, I know, kid, I know. It's just that my phone was out of order. Yeah. You and I are gonna have a nice little talk.
Leo, I know that I owe you, but... Oh.
Don't interrupt. Now, bookmaking is well, it's a business. It's not like in the old days. I mean, we don't use muscle anymore. Today, we want our clients to be happy. Yeah. Freddie, you look at me when I'm talking, huh? Yeah, well, in the old days, if a guy couldn't come up with the bread that he owed, he'd get belted around. Things have changed. Let me see. You're on the hook for $390 in bets plus another $200 in interest. How are you going to pay off?
Time, Leo. Just a little more time.
Hey, Freddie, would you like some water? Sure you would. Yeah. Slow. Don't choke yourself. Feel better? Good. Now, Freddie, I got a proposition for you. And if you accept, all your debts are off the books, and you clear 200.
Well, Leo, honest, I couldn't do anything like, you know.
Oh, Freddie, would I ask you to do a thing like that? Come on. Of course not. Information. All I want is a little information.
What could I tell you?
Well, a guy I know is sick. And he's kind of an old friend. So I want to make sure that he gets the best of care.
That's all?
Well, I want to know everything about him, you know, like who he sees, who goes into his room, if they ever move him.
Oh. That's easy.
My friend's name is Vincent Ritchie.
Oh.
Something bothering you, Freddie?
No. No, sir.
Good. Okay, take him back to the hospital. Hey. Take it easy, tenderly. Man's a friend. He works for me.
Okay, beautiful. You got my private number?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Plant. Sponge. Section.
Hold it.
Yes, sir.
Which way you headed?
I have to get some supplies.
Can I get you some more coffee?
No, thank you.
You know, he's got the best team of doctors in town.
I know.
The price is 8-5 in his favor.
You make it sound like a prize fight. That's my father on that table. It's his life. It's not a game.
Miss Ritchie, I wasn't being flip. I was just using a figure of speech.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm snapping at you.
I'm the only one around.
I'm always defending him. Look, maybe part of what they said was true. But not all of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Dominic, that is your name, isn't it? What do you really think the odds are?
Truth?
Yeah.
6-5 pick'em.
It's not too good, is it?
Look, I said I know your old man, and I do. He's tough. He won't quit. He'll fight.
When I was little, whenever he came home, he always had something for me. A candy bar, a toy, chewing gum. How can you hate a man like that?
I just wish he treated other kids that way.
Wrap it up.
This is Dr. Woodmore. We just finished. Patient's name's Ritchie, Vincent. We lost him. Yeah.
Don't anybody walk off with this stuff, okay? Leo?
Yeah?
It's me. Freddie. He didn't make it.
What do you mean he didn't make it? Spell it out.
Ritchie died on the table.
All right, good. Be talking to you, kid.
Come in.
I wanted to make sure you were alone.
There's an 11% drop in gambling, Joe. I don't like the trend.
I got some good news. Ritchie died on the table.
Well, that was thoughtful of Vincent. I presume your contact saw the body.
Hey, he called Leo from outside the operating room.
Did he see the body?
According to Leo, he heard the doctor say we lost him.
That is not an answer to my question.
I guess the answer is no.
I'll get the word to Leo. Have his contact report that he saw a dead Vincent Ritchie with his own eyes.
But if Leo says he heard the doctor... Right, Mr. Trainer.
All right, Freddie.
How can you stand it down here, Art?
What's not to like? Good pay, nobody on your back, and the customers are nice and quiet.
The place gives me the creeps.
What can I do for you?
It's my aunt. I had two, and they lost one.
Oh, I'm sorry. But it happens.
It isn't against the rules, is it? I mean, if I take one last look?
No, I think it's all right. What's her name?
Evelyn Russell.
Oh, yeah.
Alone, huh, Art? You know what I mean.
27.
Thank you.
Take the position. Hands against the wall. Talk.
I'm just an orderly. My aunt died and...
Don't lie to me.
My friend has a very short fuse.
You were checking to see if Vincent Ritchie was in that box.
Who?
Vincent Ritchie!
I got a right to see a lawyer.
I know, he's got a point.
Listen to me. There was a shootout yesterday afternoon. One cop dead and one was wounded.
Charge is going to be accessory to commit murder.
I don't know anything about that.
One last time.
I had to check and see if Vincent Ritchie was really dead.
Who wants to know?
Leo Kurowski.
The bookmaker?
I'm on the hook for almost 600.
All you had to do was to make sure the man was dead?
I was supposed to report on everything. About Ritchie, I mean, and the hospital blueprints. I borrowed a set from the storeroom.
You delivered them to Kurowski?
I don't know why I wanted them, though. Honest, I don't.
Sure. Book him. I'm going to visit Kurowski.
Setup. A lousy setup. And there, Leo's contact. He spilled his guts.
So Ritchie is still alive.
Vincent Ritchie is done being lucky.
And now, first things first. Now, Leo's contact reported directly to him. So he knows nothing about us.
Right.
On the other hand, Leo could lead the police right into this office.
I'll take care of him, Mr. Trainer.
How long you been here, Nate?
About 6 minutes.
Anybody go out or in?
No.
Did your men do a survey?
Yeah, there's an exit on the other side. It's covered. The door around the corner's covered, and I got a man on the roof.
All right, alert your people. We're going in.
Right. All right, we're moving in. Hold your positions.
How could they have gotten to him before you did?
Who knows how many eyes and ears they have in this hospital?
That's not saying too much for our security.
Deke, between patients, visitors, and hospital staff, there got to be at least a couple of hundred possible leaks.
We got to figure they get information almost as fast as we do.
Which means that we both know he's still got one bullet in him. Oh, what we don't know is when they're going to take it out.
Man, this could become a way of life.
Well, they got to have one thing figured.
What's that?
If they can't get Vincent Ritchie to the investigating committee, they can always bring the investigating committee here.
That's a comforting thought. Congressmen, aides, reporters. Hondo, we'd need an army to protect them.
Deke, be a hood for a minute. Think of their way for me.
The longer he stays on this floor, the more dangerous he becomes. And since I don't care who I waste, I'll hit him as soon as possible. Here, here, and here.
Ritchie. A SWAT man in the room 24 hours a day. Another one here, 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 and one constantly on the move.
If I was on that floor, I'd take care of him.
Well, getting you to the floor is no problem. Getting you to Ritchie's room is.
Once I was on that floor.
Joe, please, don't underestimate me or SWAT. They'll nail you before you get within 100 feet of Ritchie's room.
I figure 6 men.
Joe, will you pay attention? This man can hold that door against a dozen men. This man can be taken. But this man, the backup man, will cut you to ribbons. And this man, the rover, well, he can position himself to get your team in a crossfire.
I pay guys to take chances.
Well, I pay them to succeed.
And according to you, they don't even have a chance.
Not here. But you can take him right here at the operating room.
No way. No, I don't see how, Mr. Trainer.
And neither will they, Joe.
Dominic, do you like what you do?
Sure.
Do you like holding a gun?
If you mean do I like killing people, the answer is no. That's not my job.
What is your job?
Keeping people alive.
Including my father. As much as you dislike him.
Right. On both counts.
I should hate you. I can't figure out why I don't.
You know, I feel the same way. Maybe it's because I figure you don't have anything to do with what he is.
He's my father.
All right. Let's not go through that again.
We don't seem to be able to avoid it, do we?
Haven't you ever judged someone without really knowing them?
Too often.
Well, I made that mistake with you.
Well, you're no more guilty than I am.
Look, we've spent a lot of time together, and you haven't left his side. Now, if you love him that much, well, maybe there's something in him I never saw.
Well, that's quite an admission.
I don't know, maybe I'm getting soft. Or maybe I never met anyone like you before.
You're not gonna use a line like that. You couldn't.
Oh, how about the line you used? If only you weren't a cop.
Did I say that?
Yeah, and I think you meant it.
I did.
Look, this isn't gonna last forever. I mean, this assignment. So maybe, later, we can see each other.
Maybe. What's so funny?
I was just thinking.
What?
Oh, wait till my mother gets a look at you.
How do things look?
Fine.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Sorry. Doc, how many times do I have to tell you to knock? I've forgotten. That'll make some epitaph.
How is he, Doctor?
Well, it's about as well as can be expected.
Oh, if I hear that expression one more time.
Oh, we've been trying to find a new one for years. Miss Ritchie, we're going to have to operate again.
Yes, I know.
Immediately.
Why?
Well, the bullet is shifted. And if it moves again, we won't be able to get it out in time.
Is he strong enough?
And his life signs are even better than could be expected.
Doc, I don't like to interrupt, but have you told Lieutenant Harrelson?
No, I hadn't thought of it.
Well, he doesn't like surprises, and I have an idea this is going to be some surprise.
When? My team's already scrubbing up.
Doctor, I've got strategy to map out. I've got extra men to assign. I've got to figure out what moves they're going to make.
You've got maybe an hour and a half.
Can't you delay it for an hour?
Sorry.
Or switch operating rooms?
No.
Doctor, I'm not ready.
Well, I'm not ready either, Lieutenant. But we both better be if Vincent Ritchie is going to live.
Deke, everybody but Luca, on the double to the headquarters room.
They're sending up officers from the floor below. What's up?
They're going to operate in exactly 1 hour and 30 minutes.
I sure don't like these last-minute moves.
Before we're on the operating floor.
No, it's happening so fast. Maybe they haven't got the word.
If we've got it, they've got it.
Problem is, what are we going to do?
Problem is, what are they going to do?
Hey, thanks. You boys ready?
In my office. Get them.
Now listen, and listen carefully. The IDs.
Right.
You were picked because you resemble each of the people described on these IDs.
I made a dry run yesterday. You'll be checked and double-checked.
How about the weapons? They're gonna grab us in a second.
They'll be there. Don't worry about it.
These IDs, now, how close to the real thing are they?
They are the real thing.
Just listen for a second, will you, Pete?
What's the name on yours?
Corona. Gerald.
He's off duty till tomorrow night. You're being paid big money to get a job done. An important job. If you blow it, there won't be any place for you to hide.
All right, I got my key men at all the entrances. The uniformed cops are patrolling the corridors.
The next 3 hours are going to be critical.
What about ambulances and emergency cases? There's no way to stop them.
I've got a special detail to handle that.
You sure they're going to go for him today?
When Ritchie's stationary, he's a hard hit, but I've got to move him out of his room, down a corridor, up 2 floors, down another corridor, in and out of an operating room, into a recovery room, back down another corridor. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, they'll go for him today. I see some identification, please. Open the bag.
No, it's open. Just dropping off some laundry.
All right, you can go through. Thanks.
Thank you.
May I see your ID, sir?
What's going on?
Nothing, sir. Would you mind opening the bag?
Did I find out what's going on?
Just checking that you know we have a security problem today, sir. Thank you, Doctor. You can go in. Would you please wear your ID at all times?
Sure.
How's it going?
No sweat.
So far, you mean? Everything all right?
Right on schedule.
That's close enough, Lieutenant.
Any last-minute substitutes?
No, just my regular team.
What about the anesthesiologist?
He's my brother. Now, unless you'd like him to die from neglect, please.
He's all yours.
Easy. 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 That's it. That's
I told you to wait downstairs.
I couldn't.
Well, look, you just can't hang around here in the hall. Why don't you go down there to your right? It's the recovery room.
Have you had any word yet?
No, not yet. It's too soon. He'll make it. He'll make it.
I appreciate everything you've done.
I'll let you buy me dinner.
I'll make you dinner.
You can cook.
You're asking an Italian girl something like that?
I'll furnish the wine.
Okay.
Okay, right down there to your right. It's the recovery room. You'll be the first to see him, I promise.
All right, I'll give instructions later.
Right.
Finally made it.
How long a recovery period?
Oh, a week, maybe 10 days. Depends on how he responds.
10 days. My men will be delighted. Hospital food's killing him.
Serves him right. All right.
How'd it go? Came through fine. We're bringing him out. Hold it. I want you to keep your people in there until I give them a release.
Well, Lieutenant, they need a break. They're beat. We have 2 more operations scheduled.
Just keep them in there, Doctor. You understand? Let's go.
Hold it!
Take him.
Freeze! Drop your guns!
You okay?
Yeah. In case anybody wants an endorsement, the vest works.
Drop to your knees, put your hands behind your head, and interlock your fingers.
Who is he?
Joe Stevens. He's syndicate.
5 guys. They must have been crazy.
Man, they were dumb. They didn't have a chance.
Our backup plan would have worked even if they'd thrown more at us. If we have a backup plan, so do they.
He's your father.
My father. The family's my father. That's the man who sent me money.
Who are you? What are you, an animal?
Oh, I hate him. Every time I needed him, he was too busy. And now he's trying to destroy the family, the people who really loved me.
Love? What do you know about love? You're worse than he is.
Luca.
Even he deserved better than you.
Why can't you understand? The family is everything to me. They're the ones who took care of me.
Well, how are they going to take care of you now?
Let's go. Luca, he's still your assignment.
Why don't you understand? That man's a stranger to me. I don't even know him. I did what I did for the people who love me.
First time in my life I didn't look for an angle. And I got taken.
All right, let's go.
morning.
Yeah.
How about a cup of coffee?
No thanks.
How about a donut? Just got a fresh one from the roach coach.
Yeah, it doesn't even have tooth marks on it. Look, thanks, guys, but I don't want any coffee, I don't want any donuts, and I don't want anything, okay?
Okay. So what's bugging you?
You know, if an Italian landed on Mars, it would be on page 5. We nail some lousy bookmaker whose name just happens to end in a vowel, page 1.
What about Michelangelo?
Da Vinci.
Fermi.
Marconi.
You guys always have to see the bright side of everything.
Just got a report from the prosecutor. Ritchie named names even we hadn't heard of.
I bet you they all end in vowels.
Trainer, Brown, Wilson, Rogers, Caputo.
See?
Nothing's gonna cheer him up.
What about the girl, Lieutenant?
They're charging her with attempted murder.
You know, I never met a girl that didn't spell trouble. No matter how you read them, you end up a loser.
So become a monk.
Thanks. Luca. Hi, Mama. Everything's fine. The girl I told you about. Well, I'm afraid there's a little problem. No. She's Italian. I'll bring her up this weekend. I don't think that's possible, Mama. When? In about 20 years. Yeah. Goodbye. It's gonna be a long time before I get taken again.
I'm betting 8 o'clock tonight. You're off duty at 7, aren't you?